America,
Trump.
let's take America back. That's what he said. That's the new slogan. It's no longer make America great again. 2024 is Donald Trump year. I'm not even hyped for elections, but I just want to see Donald Trump win just because.
You want to see him troll.
I just want to see him troll.
Yeah, they said that he could possibly, if he ends up winning the presidency and gets back in office, he could identify as a woman.
Oh, boy.
So he could be the first woman president and crap on all the woman haters.
Oh,
but
Hillary Clinton?
Yeah. But apparently a lot of people thought that Trump, with all his indictments and charges and this and that and conspiracies and lies about Russia that got proved wrong and all kinds of stuff, that they were saying that, that he wouldn't have a chance. But it looks like in these, in these like kind of first things that, he's been killing it.
Yeah.
And actually he's been killing it so much that people have been dropping out. His main competition, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, drops out of the 2024 presidential race. So it's like, with him down, like, who's really going to oppose him? And let's, take us off screen here. Was it Vivek Ramsaway drops out of the presidential race, and then Senator Tim Scott endorses Donald Trump, saying we need Trump. So it's crazy how the tides have turned.
Yep.
It's like
all you got is that Nikki lady.
Yeah, and she got her butt kicked in everything that we saw. So what is this? We got a clip here.
We got a clip here. Donald Trump.
If they would have played straight, I'd now be getting ready to leave government, and now they've got me for 4 more years. He said, I'll be getting ready to leave, but I might be coming in for 4 years. So let's see what he's got to say.
But if they would have played straight, just think of it. I'd now be getting ready to leave government. And now they've got me for 4 more years. Look what they've done to them. I just thought of that. So you all can come.
I think what's the main difference now is that with everyone being so censored and so scared, and even on YouTube here, unfortunately, we're kind of censored sometimes on certain topics. There's certain topics that they 100% do not allow us to talk about, and if they do, either our video gets way throttled down or it just gets completely blocked, or it has some giant disclaimer on it. So a lot of people hate that everywhere you go there's a censorship and woke stuff and this and that, when everyone knows that people are just playing this fake game and that everyone truly hates each other just like they did back in the olden days. And I think what's refreshing here is no matter all the things that he's done, Trump's a straight shooter. If he hates something, he's going to say that he hates him.
True.
And he's not going to play that game where he says I like you out in public, but then he's trying to get him in the dark. He'll say, I hate this person and I hope they lose.
True. And everybody likes that.
People respect that, and they feel that we lost respect as a nation, that, Biden is a weekend at Bernie's pushover, and that, none of these countries respect us. That's why there's all these mini wars going on, and now we're having to provide all this aid where, when Trump was in office, Putin was in check. When Trump was in office, he was the first president to go into North Korea. The economy was booming, and I voted for both sides. I'm not someone that sticks to one side or the other. I usually stick on who helps the economy the most and who do I think is going to do the best job. I voted on both sides, but it seems clear as day with Biden's track record that he is not a good choice. And, might disagree with some of the things that Trump says, but, the economy was killing it and the world was a safer place. So if you're against that, and then I guess you're just, you haven't done, your research, or you're just holding on to who knows what, or listening to some echo chambers. But if you truly check the unbiased facts, the answer is clear as day.
True. And the crazy part is he has 4 federal indictments, 91 counts, and nobody cares. Nobody cares that we may have the first convicted felon as a president.
I think, he gets a little street cred because, they tell you can't say anything this morning, and growing up, if your friend was dumb, you call him retarded, like, fool, stop being retarded. and it was nothing. It was funny. It was hilarious. You're not making fun of anyone with special needs.
True.
Stop being so sensitive. But, you know, and people are like, now, oh, you can't say that. Oh, that's a terrible word. It should never be uttered. He's going to say it. And he makes people feel at home. You know, Americans, we used to have some balls. And it's time for America to have some balls and let all these other countries know that they are beneath us and will always be beneath us, and that they need a way of praise or what we will turn them all into wastelands. So that's the type of respect that Americans used to have. You know, like, you know, do you really want to talk bad about us when we can turn your entire country into glass? And it seems like we don't have that respect anymore. And it seems like America needs to stop, you know, being so scared and turn into the bully that we grew up to be. You know, we came from England. We were England's undesirables. And then England trying to put them to rules. And then we had to uppercut the UK back to their island for them to never come back again. And then they tried to come back again. And then we uppercutted them right back to their island and told them, you know, you better be nice to us because you're going to need us to save your rear end in a couple wars. And they did need us to save them, because if it wasn't for us, it's like, you know, when someone has like a sibling and it's like the younger sibling is way more athletic and taller and more handsome, and the older sibling like didn't get any of the good genes. I had a friend like that. It was hilarious. We used to make fun of him. He was the older brother, but he was short and ugly, and then he had a younger brother that was like tall, handsome, and athletic. And you're like, did your parents save all the nutrients for you, for your brother? And I feel like that's what happened with America. They saved all the nutrients for America, and then we showed England who's the place. I mean, we just need to just remember who we are, and everyone needs to follow our lead. You can talk crap about America, but we still are by far better than any other country in the world. We have people literally dying trying to be here.
Facts.
And we treat it like it's a terrible country, like, you know, a country where soccer is the main sport. You know, soccer is not the main sport here. We're not that, you know, come on. We're America. We like football. We like baseball. We like basketball. Soccer is for kids that don't play real sports. Let's just be honest. We're American. Let's act like we're American.
I can't wait to try this one. This is amazing. Nah, but I really can't top that. I really can't top what you said. I mean, we gonna see what's going on right now. They're in a primary. I mean, they just wrapped up Iowa. Trump won that by a landslide. He lost it last time he ran by a lot, but now it's crazy how it just a whole flip. They're saying now that the younger generation, they're not gonna vote for Sleepy Joe Biden, and they're not gonna vote for Trump. But you already know what they say.
Vote for me. I'm getting to the age where I want to be old enough soon. You want to see some stuff happen? I'll make some stuff happen.
My God. Whatever. Like they saying before, vote for nobody is a vote for Trump. So, I mean, go out there, make a difference. We're going to keep y'all posted on this preliminary. Right now, they're going into New Hampshire. That's ending tomorrow.
I just want someone in the office that's going to have a pulse that could get their their heart rate actually be read on an Apple Watch. That's all I want. I want a president that I don't believe can be punch assassinated. You know, most of the time it takes a shot to take out a president. I feel like Biden could be punch assassinated, and that's a no-go for someone that's the leader of the free world.
Yeah, they're saying he's not the same as he used to be. He doesn't have that same
Never
fight.
was.
I mean, they said before, back in the day, he was something.
It looks like he needs a hit with whatever his son is smoking to get some energy.
Oh, Lord. Speaking of energy, you got enough about this topic. Mr. Proud to be an American.
Hey, we just got to go back to remembering we're better than everyone else. How is that so hard?
There's really nothing hard about that.
And it's like what's wrong with that's the one thing I hate with this participation generation.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have the confidence to think that you're better than everyone, you will never be number one. Because you have to put that belief in yourself and will yourself to victory. And if you don't have that belief in yourself, you're gonna lose.
Facts.
So if you tiptoe, you're gonna be like France, where you lose every war and have to have other countries save you. Because remember, France, if it wasn't for us, you would be speaking German.